We'll talk about a couple things here. First, Mountain Runner hasn't contacted me, so I'm thinking that's someone just trying to make me mad. But yeah, I do need to clean this place. I do need to get my feet up and clean this place. I need because it's I'm not the cleanest guy in the world. Second thing I'm going to talk about that song. But that lady's name is Soul Hiker. That's her YouTube channel. She's got stuff in English, German, and I think one Nordic language. I don't remember, but anyway, the song about the Vikings is in English, but as I said in the earlier video, it gave me Gänsehaut or goosebumps. Yeah, ich hasse Gänsehaut. Because Sound of Silence, I've heard Sound of Silence in German one time, and they did that. So that also gave me Gänsehaut. But the third thing I want to talk about is this car. Now, I did air conditioning work for this one lady, and this wasn't her car. I don't remember who actually owned it, but it said in the driveway. It was a 41 Packard. Like I said, this lady wasn't in the best of health 20-some years ago. Last time I saw her, so I'm sure she's gone now. And I'm just curious where where this car went. If it's been restored, if it's in a museum, if it's still sitting in some driveway. I can't see somebody let it sit there and just rust. But I said it was a 41 Packard. The story was the guy had bought it brand new in 41, and then 42 he shipped out. He was a Navy pilot. He ended up getting killed at the Battle of Midway. Now the Battle of Midway, various battlefield commanders will study the tactics on both sides of that battle. So it's a very, very interesting. We Americans won it, but it was a very, very heavy cost in number of lives, number of people killed and aircraft lost and stuff. But the Japanese, lost, I think, 2 carriers and a number of other ships out there. But, they ended up retreating. They didn't take the Battle of Midway. But, the next thing I want to talk about, a lot of places claim to be the most haunted place, either the most haunted city in the U.S. or the most haunted building on Earth, like Ancient Ram Inn might be considered the most haunted place on Earth. But how do you determine that? Because ghosts don't normally stand up for a head count. They don't. They don't fall in for muster. That so they can for a roll call. So how do you I'm seriously wondering how did you determine it by number of people that have died in a particular place, a number of people that have been laid to rest in a cemetery. Let's say the Tower of London more haunted than Holy Cross graveyard here in Avondale? Is I don't know Tombstone, like the Bird Theater in Tombstone, is that more haunted than than the San Carlos here in Phoenix? I just wondering about that. How do you determine what place is more haunted than another place? Or maybe that's an academic point and can't be determined by scientific 100% scientific accuracy. Now, if that story of the guy that is a member of the House of Commons, in the British House of Commons, if that story is true, if it is on record that the guy appeared in his astral body, that might be considered 100% proof of that we have an astral body, that we have a soul. That's what the astral body is. The astral body is a soul, and that's what survives physical death. But I just put that out there. Love you. Bye bye.